to know I was here. I want my niece to know I was here. I want your great-granddaughter to know I was here. I was here.
It's finally here. Following a sold-out extended run at the Public Theater, Suffs has marched to Broadway, bringing with it an all-star team on and off the stage.
The musical tells the story of the suffragists' battle for women's rights to vote and features an incredible cast that includes Tony nominee Jenn Colella, who's here with us now. Welcome back.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hi, Jen.
Hot off the first Broadway performance, what was the feeling like in the room? How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling great. Last night was our first preview audience, and they were electric. It was the vibe in the room was just absolutely thrilling. The curtain went up and they applauded for like a minute straight. We couldn't even start the show. They were so excited. And then as the evening went along, we could hear sniffles and laughter, and it was just an absolutely perfect opening.
That's amazing. Well, you did play Carrie Chapman Cat 2 years ago in a run at the Public Theater. Has your interpretation changed in the past 2 years?
I think so. As the play has evolved, I've kind of listened more carefully to my character to see how she can be more heart-forward, a little more heart-centered. So I'm bringing some softness into somebody who is such a strong fighter, which I like.
And your life has certainly evolved. You're a new mom. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So has becoming a new mom changed your approach to this character?
Absolutely. You're both moms, I know. So I cry at the drop of a hat. Anything will make me cry. And so I talk about being heart-centered and heart-forward. I can't help but have my heart extend throughout this character and every step that I take throughout the day, being a new mom.
I mean, in that vein, you know, they say being a mom is like having your heart kind of walk around outside of your body.
Yes.
And as a performer, all of you is out there. So do you think being a performer kind of helped you in motherhood?
I don't know if anything could prepare me for motherhood, right? I mean, everybody talks about what it does and how it changes you, but it would be a fool's errand to try to describe in words what happens to you. So yes, I think I'm going to be a better person. I hope a better performer because I'm a mom now.
And what does the pre-show routine look like now? Is the dressing room baby-proof? Are you sleeping at all? Are you drinking enough water?
Yes. Fortunately, we have help. My mother-in-law is living with us. My wife is sweet and says, you know, there's no reason for us both to be ruined, so I'm going to get some rest so that she can be with our daughter Morrison as much as possible. And as far as pre-show routine, it's mostly about making my castmates are like, oh, you have some spit up on you, and I'm like, I'll get that cleaned up before we head to stage.
I've been there. Now, there's also some major star power behind the scenes. Hillary Clinton is a producer. What was it like to have her in the rehearsal room?
It's wild. She's been so present. She's been in our rehearsals. She's come to our Sitzprobe when we first sing with the orchestra, and she is just kind of awestruck by us, which feels extraordinary because here's a woman who's broken glass ceilings, and she's in the room with us telling a story about women who are breaking glass ceilings, so the whole thing just feels absolutely epic.
I mean, you have to take a moment to appreciate that Hillary Clinton is awestruck by, I mean, that's
Can you believe it?
beautiful.
I know. We're not used to it, and she's not used to it. We're all just kind of wide-eyed and very, very grateful to be doing this together.
And unfortunately, this is all very relevant still today. It's an election year. What do you hope that the audiences take away after seeing this?
We hope the audiences feel empowered to exercise their right to vote, which is the right that these women fought so hard for them to have, and to remember that when we band together, we can change.
I love that.
I love that too. Now, you know, there is one line in the show that we heard at the top that I want my great-granddaughter to know I was here. Does that ring true for you?
So much. Yes, of course. Yeah. There's nothing else in the world that could take me away from my daughter. This isn't just an entertaining show, and it is. It also feels like a movement. So knowing that any time I spend away from her is to be a part of something this important feels incredible.
Well, thank you so much. Everyone, you can catch Suffs playing now at the Music Box Theater. For tickets and more info, head to suffsmusical.com. Jen, thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.